guys, Ron here once again. All right, guys, so I just wanted to cover one important topic as we start hitting new highs on the markets. I mean, this is pretty awesome, right? The markets are hitting new highs. It's pretty cool because this is a very, very bullish sign. The markets have broke out of their all-time highs here, right? So the markets broke out of their all-time highs. This is pretty nice. According to history, if history is to repeat itself, we can expect an additional 5%, somewhere around 3,200 or something like that. So this is pretty interesting. I covered on the last video, I covered for the week ahead that the Dow was one of my concerns because it was not doing the same thing. So it's still pretty much struggling at this level here. So, we need to definitely see the Dow do the same thing. But the Dow is tracking fewer stocks, which is why, if anything, it should have been the first one to break these highs. Which brings me to my next point. So if the markets are making all these all-time highs, are the stocks doing the same thing? And guys, this is a random stock list. This is my stock watch list that I like, usually of stocks that move over $10. A lot of these have come down from those $10 plus moves because of low volatility. So let's just take a quick look and see how many of these are actually at all-time highs following the markets. I mean, if the markets are a combination of a bunch of stocks, shouldn't all these stocks pretty much be at all-time highs too? Shouldn't they all be pushing higher or be near their highs at the very least? So let's go ahead and take a look through this list. And they're in alphabetical order because this is the only one I think is at all-time highs right now, which is Apple. One stock. All right, so this is Apple. All right, here we go. Nice. All right, so we already started the list. It's looking pretty good for the market so far. So let's keep going down. Adobe, not at all-time highs. All right. Amazon, definitely not at all-time highs, and I covered this one. It's definitely not really being bought up. AVGO, not at all-time highs. AZO, not at all-time highs. It's pretty close. I'm not sure if that's within 5%, but it's there, but not at all-time highs. BIIB, definitely not at all-time highs. BKNG, not at all-time highs. And if you guys start looking, a lot of these set their all-time highs or their peaks around April through May, some in July. So as you can see here, this one definitely not at all-time highs. Chipotle, not at all-time highs. Facebook, not at all-time highs. Google's near all-time highs. Again, looking similar to the Dow here. Okay, so this one is cool. This is good to see here. All right, but again, not making new highs as the markets are making new highs. All right, ILMN, and then ISRG. This is not Mercado. Let's see, market access. All right, so this is what I'm looking at, guys. I'm looking at a range of different stocks from different sectors, different industries. So it's just a random combination. And again, I can make this list bigger. You can do the same thing. Just go through the stocks and see. If anything, pull up all the stocks in the S&P. This is the S&P, and again, you see it at all-time highs. But why aren't the stocks that are a part of it as high? Why aren't the stocks that are part of the NASDAQ at all-time highs as well? So that, to me, again, guys, is a warning sign. Just don't ignore the things that are right in front of you. Don't get caught by surprise when the move comes. I'm not saying that, you don't have plenty of opportunity to play to the upside here. Look, Zebra made all-time highs. This is pretty cool. This is one I pointed out last week, guys. It's actually doing really well. So as you can see here, this one, I had a call for it to actually keep going higher, and it definitely did. So again, it made it to my list because it definitely moved in the expected fashion. So I like these stocks that are easy to predict their moves. And look at this one. It definitely broke out of those levels I had put out on the list. So that's pretty much it, guys. I just wanted to point that out because the markets are making these all-time highs. All right, but the stocks themselves are just not doing the same thing. And, I want to know why. What is pushing this market higher? Is this an artificial push higher, or is this a legitimate push higher? I don't know. Let's dig in. Let's dig deeper. Let's start doing some research and let's find out. Because obviously we are putting our money to work here, and we want to make sure we're trading it in the right direction. So that's pretty much it for today, guys. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to click that thumbs up button, and don't forget to subscribe. I will see you on the next one.